Can you start?
Yes.
Welcome to this press conference. As you know, on 30th May we were commemorating our State Food Day, and on that day we had decided to basically the government showing that it is reaching out to the people, and the worst time for a person is when a person dies in an accident, a tragedy takes place in the family. As you know, previously we had very small functions where we called a small group of people to disperse this 2 lakh rupees what we give if a person dies in an accident, Goa State interim compensation to road accident victims, irrespective of what they get from insurance companies and otherwise. In this particular case, on that particular day, we did not have a function, but we made groups of different groups, and totally we have dispersed to as many as 59 people, 2 lakhs each, because this is something which was badly required. Though this scheme was notified much earlier, as early as I think 2013, nobody took benefit of this scheme. It's only after, with your help, I publicized, people are coming forward to file claims. But unfortunately, what is happening, more people would have benefited, though we have a little bit of allocated funds still pending with us. They are applying after the 6 months. We have to apply within a period of 6 months. So I am looking for a little more relaxation if I can give, I am considering. So even after 1 year if they apply, they will get it, because we have got funds under that budget head. This is one of the things done by the transport department. Then today I take this opportunity to launch e-services, as many as 16 of them, wherein people will be able to directly go online and download their renewal, their details, and renew their permits, as well as for renewing private services for private vehicles, and cancel goods carriage permit. All this they will be able to do online. As many as 16 services I am launching today. They will be fully operational from Friday, and this is our digital footprint on the services rendered to the people. And कितें आमी digitization करता, RTO येवन पावट्यो मारपाक कोणाक गरज पडपाना. And in the 16 services that we have, just to give you a gist, new goods carriage permit, then new national permit authorization, new temporary permit, renew goods carriage permit, then also renewal of national permit authorization, cancel goods carriage permit, cancelling it, cancel national permit authorization, cancelling temporary permit, then duplicate goods carriage permit, duplicate national permit authorization, then also duplicate temporary permit, transfer of national permit authorization, renewal of authorization of all India permits, and also new temporary permits. Normally, another 2 services were launched some days back. We made them operational. Like this, all these services, people had to visit the RTO office. And you know, in the pandemic times, it's better to sit at home and get the services. So we are working, as I told you last time, I worked out along with NIC and worked out how to digitize the thing. So we are able to do about 16 services. We have got as many as 174 of services. So slowly we will try to reach as many services as possible, digitize them. So लोकां आनी त्रास पडना RTO ऑफिसान वचोन तांकां हें करपाक.
Bank you have tied up.
Huh?
Which bank you have tied up with? You can from your account you can pay whichever payment gateway is HDFC, but
ours is HDFC. But whichever bank you have, you can transfer it to HDFC, the particular payment. Now in panchayats also, we also prevailed upon all panchayats to do pre-monsoon work, and our main thing is giving funds. For the first time, smaller panchayats, we authorized them to spend about 2 lakhs, and then the bigger panchayats, they could spend as much as 5 lakhs. A similar circular was also issued earlier. As you know, we are going to very difficult pandemic times. Any pandemic related activity they think fit, they should reach out to the people. Loka pawpa jai. Bigger panchayats are authorized to spend 5 lakhs. Smaller panchayats are authorized to spend 2 lakhs. हेजेर कितें जाता, कितें तरी प्रॉब्लेम आसले जाल्यार हांव समजता तांकां लोकां मदत करपाक मेळटा, आनी ती मदत जे सरपंच वा तेजे पंच आहा तांकां दिसता अमके अमके भाशेन आमी लोकांक पावपा जाय, तो सारको गरीब आहा नाल्यार कोविडान ताका त्रास जावपाक शकता, तो मरपाकूय शकता. So they are authorized by these amounts what we have authorized them to spend towards the services.
How do you see that this amount has been spent for the particular thing? Like as an natural, palate mundale ke ami spend kela, but teje me proof kite maafkar lagore.
No, see these are very difficult and pandemic times. We trust our panchayats, at least during panchayat in the pandemic time. Surely they will not use that money or divert that money anywhere else. It will surely go for a pandemic cause. And for that matter, like that we trust our panchayat with all funds devolved to them in various schemes. So ते कामां तेणी मोडपा जाय. So these are the main things what I had to say. As far as house tax is concerned, I have been following up the file imposing of house tax on all the houses or the unauthorized houses in all village panchayats, which long time there has been a demand, which was also stated on the floor of the house by Honorable Chief Minister. ती फायलूय आता तेणी सांगला बेगीन धाडून क्लियर करता. So we will make that also happen.
The 59 things are the big scheme the people have applied. Could you tell us?
It is called Goa State Interim Compensation to Road Accident Victims 2020. 59 cases. मानी खूब आहा जे टायम जातकच ते एप्लाय करता. 6 म्हयन्या भितर एप्लाय करपा जाय. कोण तुमचो कोण एक्सिडेंट जावन मेलो जाल्यार फेटल एक्सिडेंट. आतां आमी ते एक्सटेंड करपाक ट्राय करता एक वर्स तरी, पूण वी आर एफ्रेड इट कॅन ओपन अ ह्यूज नंबर. सो वी आर एक्झामिनींग इट.
तुमकडे फिगर आहा नंबर ऑफ एक्सिडेंट्स कवर आनी कितले आनी येते लायक नंबर ऑफ पीपल.
No, we will know only when people come forward. No, तशें आमकडे ते figure आसपाना. That we can tell you that information. But I will tell you one thing: these are all very genuine cases. In fact, they were very grateful in these last 13 that we have released. In fact, my people have gone and literally delivered it at their house. We did not make them come to our office, or we did not choose to have any function. कित्याक फंक्शन केले म्हणटच आपोवचें पडटा, तांकांय त्रास. आमच्या लोकांनी अक्षरशः तांकां वचून दिला म्हणल्यार जाता घरा कडेन. सो एक्सिडेंट जाल्लो मनीस कोण तांकां मदत ना, सहारो ना, आनी तांकां घरा हे 2 लाख मेळप म्हणल्यार व्हडलें हांव समजता. सो तें आमी केल्लें आसा. दुसरें जे तुमी म्हाका विचारतले ते सकाळीं आमचो रिजनल तेणें म्हाका पत्रूय बरयलें डेटेड 3rd June. 2 grave charges levelled against your good self by Honorable Finance Minister of Tamil Nadu. What are the 2 these grave charges? I am aghast to learn that you have not answered to 2 specific grave charges made against you by whatever the Tyagarajan in his address entitled Statement to People of Goa. What are the charges? I am cutting short the whole letter. In the first charge, Honorable Tamil Nadu Finance Minister, the Goa, like other states of Sikkim, had virtually no agenda listed to levy any cess to fight the deadly second surge of COVID. We also fully backed the right of Sikkim only agenda item of this to a levy of a cess, special cess within its borders to raise funds for COVID, and by extension the right to any state, big or small, to do cess. So I simply could not have voted at all on an agenda item that did not exist, let alone vote against it. Now unquote. This he is quoting the minister. हांव हिंगा कितें सांगपाक सोदतां? सिंपल थिंग. एजेंडा आयटम कितें आयलो? हांव सदांच स्मॉलर स्टेट्स झगडटां. कितें म्हूण झगडटां? कॉम्पन्सेशन सेस जें इट इज आवर रायट, शॉर्टफॉल with 14% growth in GST revenues every year, whatever is the shortfall is to be borne by the center. So they used to give it to us out of the cess collected on sin goods, on luxury goods and such other items as decided by GST council. ते पयशे आमचे लोकां कडेन ते सेस म्हणून कलेक्ट करून आमकांच डिवॉल्व करताले. आतां लास्ट टायम आमकां खूब डिले जाले, सगळे स्टेटीन डिले जाले. तुमकां खबर आसतली, सगळ्यांनी तेजेर म्हणजे हें निशेध केलो की कशें तुमी दिना, एज इफ सेंटर पयशे आपल्या कडेन बॉल्सान घालून धरून स्टेटी दिना. पयशे पॅन्डेमीक टायमाक कमी कलेक्ट जाले म्हूण दिवना. म्हणून मागीर तें ऑप्शन घेवन RBI कडेन सेंटरान पयशे बोरो करून आमकां लोन म्हूण दिले एट व्हेरी लो इंट्रस्ट, बिकॉज वेन सेंटर बोरोज रेट ऑफ इंट्रस्ट इज व्हेरी लो. एंड मोर ओवर हें फारीक करपाक तेणी स्टेटींचे बर्डन घालूना. तेणी कितें सांगलें, ज्यो स्टेट आनी सगळ्यो स्टेट आहा तांकां हें पेमेंट जातलें आउट ऑफ द सेस कलेक्टेड बाय द सेंटर. इट वॉज सेस वॉज टू बी कलेक्टेड ओनली फॉर अ लिमिटेड पीरियड फॉर 5 years. So till such time loan is not repaid, cess will be collected. So स्टेटींचेर कांय बर्डन पडपाना, सेंटरूच पे करतलो लोन स्टेटीच्या नांवान आनी पयशे सेंटर जे स्टेटी मेळपा जाय आसले ते मेळटा. सो हो एक इशू जावन आसा. म्हाजी एकूच मांडावळ आसली GSTन. ल्हान स्टेट जे आसा तेंचो रिक्वायरमेंट पयल्या इट इज इन few hundred crores. 840 आतां आमकां पेंडींग आसा. ते 840 केन्ना बरोबर दिना. 150 कोटी, 100 कोटी, 120 कोटी अशें दिता. म्हाजी एकूच मांडावळ आसली GST कावन्सिलान. आमच्यो ज्यो धाकटे राज्य आसा लायक गोंय, लायक हिमाचल, लायक मणिपूर, लायक मेघालया और एनी नॉर्थ इस्ट, अरुणाचल, ऑल दी स्टेट, ती आमकां पयले कित्याक पयशे दिना? कित्याक आमचे रिक्वायरमेंट स्मॉल. पयशे कलेक्शन जाता ते आमकां विदावट डिले मेळपाक शकता, मागीर इंट्रस्ट पे करपाची गरज ना. सो ल्हान स्टेट जे टॅक्स कलेक्शन करपाक मातशें कटींग आसा, देर इज अ प्रॉब्लेम टू कलेक्ट द टॅक्स, सो दे वील बी नो बर्डन. सो दो इट वॉज नॉट एग्रीड, एकदां मांडावळ केली, एकदां मागणी केली म्हूण आमकां मेळना. एकटो आमदार जो आसलो तो खूब ते मिनिस्टर आसलो, पूण तो फ्रस्ट्रेट जावन कितें म्हणलें तेणें की आमी भीक मागता म्हणून. हें भीक मागप हांव तुमकां विचारतां, इज इट बेगींग? इट इज पुटींग अ लेजिटिमेट रायट ऑफ द स्टेट. इट इज नॉट बेगींग, इट इज सेईंग वॉट इज ड्यू टू मी बिकॉज वी आर स्मॉल, विच इज अ नोन फॅक्ट. कायंडली रिलीज दॅट मनी टू अस सून. हितून कांय वायट ना, म्हाका तरी दिसना. आनी ते सांगता आमी बॅक करता, आमकां लज केली. हे कसले मनीस काय म्हणटा हे? म्हणजे इतलो तेम ते व्हडले व्हडले पोर्टफोलियो घेवन हे सरकारान आशिल्ले, आतां खूब तेंप जाले भायर उरला. फ्रस्ट्रेशन येतलेंच. आनी म्हयने जाता तशें इलेक्शन लागीं येता तांकां आनी फ्रस्ट्रेट जातले. हांव जाणा, हांव समजता. हांव तांकां हार्टफेल सिंपथीज म्हणटा. तुमकां खऱ्यांनी दूख जाता, हांव जाणा. पूण कालच्या काय उलयन लोकांची मनां कुसोवपाक तुमी करनाका. दुसरें, आतां हो रिजनल उठलो आनी म्हाजी म्हणणी इतलीच आसली GST कावन्सिलान 1% जी सेस सिक्किमा तुमी लागू करपाक दिता. हेजे आदीं केरला जेन्ना फ्लड्स जाल्ले तेन्ना डॉक्टर आयझॅक तेन्ना फायनान्स मिनिस्टर आसले, जायते जाणांन ओपोजिशन केलें. आमी सांगलें हे भाशेन एक स्टेटी तरी सेस सेपरेटली लेवी करपाक दिवप म्हणल्यार इट इज गोईंग एगेन्स्ट द आर्किटेक्चर ऑफ GST. मागीर सगळ्यांकूच दिवपाक पडटलें. पूण मागीर तेणें केस तो प्लीड करीत गेलो. मागीर ते ग्रूप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स रिफर केले, परत डिस्कशन जालें आनी मागीर आमी डिसायड केलें बरें, केरला इज अ युनीक केस, वी हॅव टू रीच आउट टू समबडी इन डीप डिस्ट्रेस. केरला फ्लड जावन सगळें धुंवन गेल्लें आसा. सो 1% सेस for 3 years with a sunset clause. Automatically after 3 years, it is no more, you cannot do it. So it is with a sunset clause. So आमी तांकां घालपा दिलें. So Kerala was the first exception to the rule. We broke our own rules because state cannot levy its own cess when center is levying cess and that cess is distributed to all the states. So this was a one-time exception. आता सिक्किमान कितें केस केली, आमी सारकी बारीक स्टेट गोंयचे भाशेन आमकां कांय रेव्हेन्यू ना, आमकां 1% cess pharmaceutical companies are there on a large scale in Sikkim. So तेंचेर 1% आमी cess levy करता, तेजेर आमकां थोडोसो रेव्हेन्यू येतलो, तो आमची स्टेट एटलिस्ट सस्टेन जातली, बँकरप्ट जावपा ना. आमी सगळ्यांनी सपोर्ट केले. तेन्ना हांवें तांकां एकूच सांगलें, दो आय फुली सपोर्ट the case of Sikkim for 1% cess, why are we not last time we agreed it in the case of Kerala, why are we not making it uniform for all the states during the pandemic period only with a sunset clause, only during the pandemic period, say for 1 year, 2 years, to recover the losses which have been made for the additional expenditure or burden which is thrust on the states as additional burden for looking after the health of the people, looking after medicines, looking after various equipment required to beat COVID. So we should allow, as a matter of fact, to all the states. And if you don't want to allow all the states, at least allow smaller states which should be optional. Suppose Goa wants to impose 1% tax, let them impose. Himachal wants to impose, let them impose. If they don't want to impose, it is optional. So it is upon each state's case. If my financial position is good, why will I impose 1% cess? But if it is very bad, what is wrong in the idea to allow the states to give them their freedom in a federal structure to impose 1% if they deem fit? हे तो ट्विस्ट आनी टर्न करून कोण तो त्यागराजन आनी तेका आमचो गोंयचो व्हडलो गोंयकार म्हणटा तो आमचो कुडतरकार, तेका कितें समजणी हेजेर GST म्हळ्यार कोट्टा तें म्हाका मातशें पूण समजणी येना. तेका समजणी पयलीं येवपा जाय कितें तो उलयता तें, आनी म्हाका पत्र बरयता आनी दुसरो पॉयंट तो रेज करता. सेकेंडली तो म्हणटा हें तेजें आनी तो म्हणटा intention to live. So I simply could not have voted at all on an agenda. Never anything has come for voting in the council. Only lottery voting zalle ekda. In the last 43 meetings, everything is decided by consensus. So where this voting came from, I don't know. Voting came only in the discussion with the Tamil Nadu finance minister, when he very clearly said, Tamil Nadu has a huge budget of 3 lakh crore. I have got a huge population of 8 lakh crore. Goa is so small and tiny with small population in lakhs. And why should the voice of Goa be evaluated in terms of 1 vote for Goa and 1 vote for Tamil Nadu? Will you accept such a proposition? Those with larger population, Goa's vote will be 1. And in that case, in the GST council, Tamil Nadu's say it will be some 100 and UP's will be 200 and Goa's will be 1. Who will accept such a proposition? Obviously, I raised objection. हांव गोंयचे खातीर झगडटलो आनी बाकीचे स्मॉल स्टेट आहा तांकां लागून झगडटलो की ऑल आर इक्वल. एंड GST when it was formulated, each state was considered equal, not on size, not on population, not on your budget. So तो कितें उलयता रिजनल आनी लेटर बरयता व्हडलो सारको शिकिल्लो खंयचो स्कॉलर जाल्ल्या भशेन. कितले शिकलो आनी कितें जाणा. दुसरो पॉयंट तेजो. Secondly, he says, Dr. Rajan states that you were vehemently against the idea of lowering the GST on COVID-19 medicine and drugs from 5% to 0%. I add that he was vociferously and repeatedly against lowering the GST on COVID-related drugs and vaccine from 5% to 0% on humanitarian grounds. Again, does he understand how the GST functions? To quote the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister out, dear Reginald, he burgepana jali. For his information, again I am reiterating, in the group of ministers where the Meghalaya Chief Minister was the convener. Members, number 2 was Deputy Chief Minister Maharashtra. Number 3 was Deputy Chief Minister आमचो Nitinbhai Patel of Gujarat. 4th was my name on the group of ministers. 5th was, I will give you exactly. 5th, it is somewhere inside. Just search somewhere. This fellow has brought the wrong file. ती खंय रे GST ची म्हणून सांगला ती दुसरी फायल हाडला ती. Okay, I remember. I don't this. Second was Deputy Chief Minister Maharashtra. Third was Deputy Chief Minister आमचो हो कोण तो Ajit Pawar, Nitinbhai Patel. Members were, 4th name was myself, then was Khanna from Uttar Pradesh, then was from Odisha Mr. Puri, then was Mr. Balagopan from Kerala. All these people were members of the committee. They brought the wrong file. I will give you the this photostat of that, or you can just click on your camera so you print the exact name. Such senior people, when they were there, I am there in that group of ministers. My name figures 4th among 7 names after 2 deputy chief ministers in GOM, and I have been earlier on 3 other GOM, that is group of ministers. I do detailed study, I don't talk in the air. What he says that I was against GST being lowered from 5% to 0%. I want him to know that today the report of the GOM is being presented by Mr. Singh to the Honorable Finance Minister. Thereafter it will be presented to the GST Council, which I was a member. And I want to tell him that most of the items as recommended by Fitment Committee, there is something called Fitment Committee in the GST Council. There is also a law committee, but this Fitment Committee makes a deep study on all the items, on what is to be done, what is not to be done. And yeah, no, this is all right. आम्ही दिलो आज रिपोर्ट दिता तो कॉन्रेड. या हां हे पळय मरे Nitinbhai Patel, Deputy Chief Minister, first member. Second member Ajit Pawar, Deputy Chief Minister Maharashtra. Third member Movin Godino, Minister for Transport. Fourth Minister K.N. Balagopal, Minister for Finance Kerala. Fifth name Niranjan Pujari, Minister for Finance and Excise Odisha. T. Harish Rao, Minister for Finance Telangana. Suresh Khanna, Minister for Finance Uttar Pradesh. These 7 are the members. And he, Mr. Conrad Sangma, who is the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, he was the convener. So when such senior people have sat and deliberated, we have recommended lowering of rates on those COVID related items where the benefit will directly go to the patient, not on those items where the nursing homes will develop or the big hospitals will develop or they will get benefit. There we have not recommended. Now coming to the vaccine. Vaccine, we have gone as per the report of the Fitment Committee. We have agreed because 5% if we don't levy the GST tax on vaccine, the companies producing the vaccine will not get input tax credit, ITC it is called. And if they don't get ITC, means they get credit on whatever raw material they purchase. If they don't get ITC on the raw material purchase, which goes towards making of the COVID vaccine, the prices will shoot up. price of manufacturing that vaccine will shoot up. So there is no question. Even the companies themselves said, even by mistake, don't lower less than 5%. We will lose ITC. So we found a way out. The way out, what we recommended as the group of ministers is, only for a 3-month period, up till August 31st, give full exemption on all vaccines that are going to be imported. So the question of whether zero taxation or 0.1 taxation does not arise at all. We avoided that controversy because we will be creating another category of rate of taxation in the GST Council. So where is the question of I opposing 5%, 0% when it cannot be done? And even legally it cannot be done. You will have to change the law. It is Parliament which has enacted the GST laws in Parliament. So does he understand to create a controversy that I am against lowering of the rates? First you should understand that they will lose something called input tax credit. The industry will lose. It will become very costly to manufacture a vaccine in India, and tomorrow imports may become cheaper. So we have to factor in all these things when we sit in the GST Council. It is not a question of just levying, simply levying tax. So जेन्ना तेका समजूनी ना जाल्यार तो कित्यार कमेंट मारता? दुसरें तेजे लेटराचो हांव वाचता आनी तेणें कितें म्हणलां त्या लेटरान. हें तो वयल्यान म्हाका पत्र बरयता. Further he says, I would like to remind your good self that I have the highest regard for your good self, despite you regularly showing utter contempt and exhibited total disdain to the opposition members and especially myself while answering queries or concern highlighted for Goa and Goenka on the floor of the House of the Goa Legislative Assembly. मुका एका खर्जता एक कडेन आनी हांव खरपिता एक कडेन. म्हणजे एसेंब्लीन तेका तरी हांव फ्लोर करता, तेका क्वेश्चन विचारपाक कोण ना आनी आमी उत्तर दिता तेजेर तरी तो काबार जाता. तो म्हणटा हांव गप बसपाचो आनी तेजे क्रिटिसिजम घेवपाचें आनी तेजी इमेज हांवें वाडोवपाची. It is my responsibility to boost his image. When he does not know how to ask questions, it looks like half the time for me it has been like entertainment, the way he asks questions and the way he himself answers. Bare asu, bare, na, itleच विचारता आनी मागीर विचारना. You have seen his conduct in the Goa Legislative Assembly. I don't know why he is behaving in this manner. See what he says further. I would also like to inform you that when then Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar was diagnosed with life-threatening ailment in February 2018, I was the one who supported you to succeed him. He supported me, it seemed, to succeed Parrikar. Was he in BJP or was he contemplating to join BJP? This is what he writes in his letter. I can give you a copy, you can take snaps on this. म्हणजे हो म्हाका सपोर्ट केल्ले ही चीफ मिनिस्टर जावपाक. मनोहर भाई सीख आसतना कोणा सांगिल्लें तेणें? हो तो काँग्रेसमॅन आनी हांव BJP. हें कितें उलयता तो? सारको आसा जाल्यार खबर ना म्हाका. So I am really surprised. You can have copies of this letter. This is on his own letterhead. I was really amused when he sent me this letter. I don't want to say anything more about him. This letter speaks volume, written by the great Reginald. And at the bottom, what he says, he exposes himself. And to maka criticize karta. And what he says further, this is very interesting. Another last chapter is there. I am sorry to state, I request your good sir, please answer to the aforesaid 2 charges which I have answered, leveled by Honorable Finance Minister of Tamil Nadu against you in capacity as Goa's member on GST Council. Failure to do so on your part, I am sorry to state, it will be sullying your image for good and also would amount to belittlement of our Goa's value at GST Council in its future needs. That he will go tom-tomming this to town. He has already tom-tommed today. So whatever he had to say, he has said. So you see his own letter. It is self-contradictory also of sorts. You can just click if you want. मुद्दम ते पळोवपा तेणें म्हणलां तें, if when Manohar Parrikar was sick, I supported you. हें कितें? So my simple query to him is, please balance yourself when you sort of make this type of these queries and before you make allegation. And this is baseless according to me. It does not carry any weightage. Anyway, that was not the main issue because he raised, I had to raise. My main thing was highlighting my compensation in times of pandemic to accident victims, and also directing the panchayats to reach out to the people during pandemic times, during the monsoons now, do whatever little maintenance, cleaning of drainage, or allowing the free flow of water so that there is no flooding. That was the main issue. But meanwhile, I was amused when I came to know that Regional has entertained you all. So I just wanted to clarify things.
Okay, back to transport. Transport sentinels तुम्ही बंद केली पाहिजे. खूपशे त्यांचे पेमेंट असते जे sentinel म्हणून हे करतात.
See, that is actually with the Home Department. It is not with us.
Messages declared on WhatsApp, please ask them money, and we are in need of that money.
I will speak to Honorable Chief Minister to clear that, since it was a scheme announced by us, whatever it is in their wisdom they did it. So I will. It is paid, and you are saying it's only 3 lakhs. So let's see him instruct his department to do the same. I will request him.
So how is the response from the digital media right now?
I will say it has not picked up to the extent what we had expected it to pick up. But one can also say that now it is monsoon time, no tourists because of pandemic, lockdown. So they are using those excuses. But I want to simply say that it is the directive of the High Court that within 6 months we have given an undertaking. So we will ensure that they fix the meters. And if they don't fix, obviously we'll have to take action afterwards. And if we take action, if we don't action, High Court will take action against us. We will be in very serious contempt because we have taken as many as 3 postponement. Moreover, considering that they will not be able to pay, 50% of it they get after installation. In less than a month they get the refund, and rest of it they will get at the end of the year. So basically they are getting the meter free. It's only for the time being they are putting it, because see, you can't give everything free in a manner that there is no value and they will not value it. I want them to value what is given free to them. I want them to value the public opinion which is for fixing of digital meters, because they want fares rationalized, and every demand of theirs we have considered. Now the other day STA has met, and STA will give their recommendation. To my knowledge, they are recommending a hike in the fares. Let me see how much they recommend. But obviously, government, I am as the government inclined to accept higher fares than that are there now, because even recently Maharashtra also gave a hike of rupees 3 per kilometer, and other states also have done so. I understand all that. When we are so accommodative, आम्ही त्यांना सगळे वदान पावता, आणि हांव त्यांना परत सांगता, तुम्ही खरे टुरिजमाचे, टुरिस्ट येता तेंचे, तुम्ही त्यांची सेवा करपा जाय, आनी तुम्ही करता म्हणून तुमकां आमकां एम्बेसिडर्स ऑफ टुरिजम म्हणटा. तुम्ही सादे टॅक्सीवाले तरी हांव म्हणपा रेडी ना, वा गाडी चलोवपी म्हणून. दे आर एम्बेसिडर्स ऑफ टुरिजम. तेणी ती जबाबदारी पाळून हिंगा जे डिजिटल मिटर बसोवपा जाय, कायदेशीर तेणी बसोवपा जाय. तेणी एक लक्षांत दवरपा जाय, आमी पयले ते प्रोटेक्शनिस्ट एटमॉस्फियर म्हूण आसतालो, आज तो केन्ना काबार जालो. मोनोपोली एक पर्टिक्युलर कंपनी आसताली तो केन्ना काबार जालो. टुडे इट इज अ ओपन कॉम्पिटिटीव वर्ल्ड. टुडे इट इज अ डिजिटल वर्ल्ड. आनी डिजिटल वर्ल्ड म्हणला आसतना आमी तरी आसतना तेंचो सांबाळ करपा. ओला हिंगा येवना, उबर येवना, दुसरे ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी आमी येवपा दिवना. गोवा मायल्स तेणी सांग नाका, आतां हांवें तांकां सांगलां तशें आमी कावंटर आतां ट्रान्सपोर्टा कडेन घेवपाचें आसा. हेच दिसांनी तें पेमेंट जालें म्हणटच जेन्ना आमचे कडेन ट्रान्सफर हे कावंटर येतले, थिंगा तेंच्योच टॅक्सी चलतल्यो. थिंगा गोवा मायल्स आसपाना. गोवा मायल्स इज अ ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी सर्वीस. दे वील वर्क ऑन द ॲप्स फ्रॉम वेर एवर दे वॉन्ट टू वर्क. सो वी आर नॉट कमिंग इन देअर वे. ना, एब्सोल्युटली नॉट. No.
So are there services on, or no? At least as far as transport department.
No, not to my department's knowledge, and we have not given any permission. Neither we will give anybody permission.
म्हणजे डिजिटल मिटियर्सां घालपाक डेडलायन एक्सटेंड करतले
No, there is no question. 6 months are there.
कितले जाणांनी केला आता?
I don't have the figures with me, but people have come. Of course, there have been more inquiries than actual fitment. That means they are interested in fitting the meters. I want to make one thing very clear. There is no other alternative. They have to fix the meters. This is High Court ordained. This is a directive from the High Court. हें तेणें लक्षांत दवरपा जाय. आमी परत इनफॉर्मली सुद्दां आमचे एजी कडेन बाकीच्यां कडेन ते कोर्टान उलोवपाक ट्राय केलें आनी एक्सटेंशन मेळटा जाल्यार कितें ते मागताले आनी मातशें एक्सटेंशन दी पूण चुकोन सुद्दां एक्सटेंशन परतें आनी मेळपा ना म्हूण आमकां फीडबॅक जेन्ना मेळ्ळी वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू बर्न आवर फिंगर्स परत आमी त्रासान पडपा ना आनी आमचेरूच कंटेम्प्ट करून आमी घेवपा ना.
लास्ट डेट कितले आसा?
6 months from now.
नाही ना नोटीस ना.
No, we put it to the next. I put it to the next cabinet. I just cleared the file. फाल्यां येवपा जाय. Tomorrow is coming.
तुमच्या पार्टीनूच मागले जाल्यार मागीर
Huh?
तुमच्या पार्टीनूच ऑन होल्ड करून दिले.
I don't know what tomorrow holds. You'll come to know tomorrow.
फाल्यांची कॅबिनेट आहे.
Well, I have already cleared the file, sent it to Honorable CM. That in this has to be done. The new Motor Vehicle Act. And I have kept the fines to the bare minimum सारके सगळे देंवयला आनी हे आमी लागू करया आमचेर सेंटराचे सावन बडी येतली.
काला बाला तेंकाय मातशें लायन सारकें आसता.
Thank you.